Muy buenas a todos, chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a un capítulo más del Let's Play de Dragon Age 2. Y lo hemos dejado justamente por aquí, donde teníamos que hacer unas cuantas misiones, como por ejemplo, se sirve en plato frío. Busca el primer encantador orsino en el pabellón templario del cadalso. Eso todavía no lo vamos a hacer. Lo que vamos a hacer es hablar con Barrick y hablar con Anders y luego irnos a... ¿dónde está? Al rey Alistair, en la torre. Así que vamos a reunirnos primero con el rey Alistair, que parece que nos ha enviado una carta. Vamos a ir con los nuestros de siempre. Vamos a ir a ver al rey Alistair, a ver qué nos dice. Míralo, aquí está.
That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so.
Es el rey.
What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts, as should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Hija de puta, tío, se enfrenta hasta Alistair.
That was awkward.
How do you do, your majesty?
I've been better. Manlier too, come to think of it.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle.
El Van Tegan.
Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor.
Alistair en su salsa,
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Yes, it was. Sadly, Loghain still lives. Say, weren't you a Grey
¿Loghain
Warden
sigue
once?
vivo?
That's the rumor.
No.
Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
¿Loghain sigue vivo? No. El juego parece que se ha rayado o algo. Loghain no sigue vivo. Loghain en mi partida se lo cargó Alistair. Fin.
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
No.
You were having an argument about
Yes. So,
Vale, perdón.
we're in disagreement. That means
Ahora.
they get no...
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Ferelden will always be my home.
I hope we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, champion.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
¿Y eso por qué?
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses.
Tss.
Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
Alistair está en su... Alistair
You
está
really think
como
there's
siempre,
something I
tío.
can do?
No cambia, aunque sea rey.
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door.
Sí.
But maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
Hablando de nuestro personaje. Un nuevo camino. ¿Es de la trama principal? No. No, es de aquí. Habla con Merrill. Ok, ahora tenemos que hablar con un montón de nuestros compañeros. Si han subido de nivel, vale. Subirte a la fuerza, hija. Porque madre mía. A ver. Todavía no puedes, ¿verdad? No. Lo siento. Joder, con la mierda de los estornudos, tío. Vale, pues parece ser que tenemos que irnos a más sitios. Vamos a irnos al ahorcado para hablar con Barrick, luego con Merrill en su casa y por último con Anders. A ver, Barrick, ¿qué te pasa?
Listen, Hawk. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartran's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
Hombre, es que te poseyó.
You had me worried there.
You never have to worry about me, Hawk. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here.
Vale, ya está. ¿Y ahora qué más quieres?
Hawk? This is awkward.
Whatever it is, I'll hear you out, Varric.
Maker, I hate it when you're reasonable. Call me a filthy nug licker once in a while, for pity's sake. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
Igualmente, tío.
You're a good friend, Varric.
I know. It's hard to imagine what you'd do without me. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
Muy bien, pues ya está. Se acabó. Ahora vamos a ir a ver a Merrill. Está en su casa. Y a ver qué le pasa. Está todavía con el Eluvian.
Lethaline, I need to ask you for a favor. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the Eluvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Eluvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. Lethaline, please, come with me. I don't want anything bad to happen.
Vale.
If you're determined to do this, then I'll come with you to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Saranas, you've no idea what a relief that is. The demon is sealed in a cave on Sundermount. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Vale. Y han subido de nivel esta gente. Destreza, astucia, constitución. Y... aquí. Y ahora tú, magia, voluntad, constitución. Y esto es... ¡Ah! Perfecto. Vale. Pues vamos a quitar a Belín y vamos a meter a Merrill. Porque a Anders y a Barrick siempre me los voy a llevar. ¿Sabéis por qué siempre me llevo a Barrick? Porque, coño, supuestamente es el que tiene que saber la historia, ¿no? Supuestamente es el que tiene que conocer todo lo que ha pasado. Así que Barrick siempre, 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 siempre tiene que estar en nuestro grupo. Así que nada. Hay que volver al monte hendido. Maravilloso. ¿Dónde está el que falta? Otro más. ¿Muerto? Ah, el líder de los ladrones. Vaya, ¿qué te ha pasado? Te has quedado pillado ahí en la piedra. A ver, tenemos que subir a Merrill, obviamente. Magia, voluntad, constitución. Magia, voluntad, constitución. Magia, voluntad, constitución. Vale. Merrill está bien aquí. Son 3 puntitos. Entropía, claro. Obviamente. Merrill es de las que usa entropía, seguro, vamos.
You should have this back.
Twine. When did I loan
Tenemos que ir hacia arriba.
you a ball of twine?
Sí, hacia
You
arriba.
gave it to me when I first moved here when I kept getting lost in Lowtown.
Pues la otra
It
vez.
drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime
Es
soon.
para allá, así que a lo mejor
You
es
never
por
know.
aquí por donde tenemos que
Might
subir.
need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken.
Sí, es por aquí.
I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but you do realize this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. You always had choices.
¡Coño!
Stop using blood magic. Get rid of that damned mirror.
Oh, in that case, I'll head back to Kirkwall and throw it away. Right after you abandon the plight of the Circle Mage.
Ahí le ha dado Merrill, ¿eh?
Me never to get on our bad side.
Ahí Merrill le ha dado, ¿eh? Le ha dado y bastante. Obviamente tenemos que dar la vuelta por aquí. Joder. Tenemos que atravesar esto. Porque está aquí arriba. Y hay que atravesar la maldita cueva. Es la putada que hay que atravesar la cueva. Lirio. Nuestra experiencia. ¿Lo podrá abrir? Sí.
We're good to go.
No puedo salir, mierda. No me ha dejado. What the fuck?
It's not doing anything. Go down.
Ataca. Uf, ojo, cuidado que aquí el velo.
Is everyone all right?
¿Ya está? Bien. Vámonos. Estamos cerquita ya. Hay que subir arriba. Sí, hay que venir por aquí. Un sitio por donde no hemos venido.
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly? Just me, huh?
It's not all bad, Varric. Think of the stories you'll be able to tell later.
Sí, bueno, las historias,
No
si estás
offense,
muerto.
Daisy, but I could live without telling anyone we murdered you on some mountainside.
Dragones.
To make that one sound good.
Another falls!
Is everyone still alive?
Maravilloso. Coño. El Merry es súper útil, tío. Lo he dejado atrapado, ¿eh? Merrill es súper útil como maga, tío.
So much blood!
Who thought putting a demon in a cave on Sundermount was a good idea in the first place?
Where would you have put him?
To Winter, maybe? Or in the Anderfells? Further away from Kirkwall, that's for sure.
Lejos de aquí, ¿eh? Joder, sí que hay gente. ¿Ya? Sí. Para adentro. Parece que está aquí. Ruinas élficas. Uf. Ídolo extraño. Felandris. A ver qué ocurre.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Maybe it freed itself.
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
¿Por qué?
We're done then. Let's get back to Kirkwall.
No, you don't understand. He couldn't leave this place. Something dreadful had to happen for this cave to be empty.
Why happened?
What?
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You stopped it. You saved Meryl.
No, pero ella muere en el proceso, ¿no? ¿Está poseída?
Not yet.
Claro.
The demon is still here.
Porque está poseída.
I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison.
Claro.
Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shiraz.
Buah.
Traitor, may the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
Que el lobo terrible.
I was trying to rebuild my life.
Otra
Why
vez.
did you have to come back and destroy it?
Paul.
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us. You couldn't let go of the past, could you? Now look at what you've done.
curious.
Hide behind your reason and your compromise as mortal. I will still destroy you.
Te vas a cagar. Vamos. Si estás muertísimo. Estás muertísimo. No lo sabes, pero estás muertísimo. Estás muertísimo.
Darling. Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead. Keeper, Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Nos intentaba engañar.
You are the last keeper.
Nos ha intentado engañar el demonio. Nos ha intentado engañar.
Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You knew consorting with demons was dangerous. You knew people could get hurt, and you did it anyway.
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She loved you, Meryl. She wanted to protect you.
Why couldn't she have believed in me?
That was the noblest thing I've ever seen anyone do. The world is poorer for having you in it instead of her.
I don't know what to do now.
Joder, qué duro eso, ¿no?
I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
A ver, Merrill. Antorcha de Falondin. Uf, sí. Se merece llevarlo. Vamos a ponerle esto, ¿por qué no? Vale. Hay que volver con el clan. ¿Tenemos que bajar toda la montaña? Espero que no. No. ¿O sí? No sé.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenneral. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
There would have been no demon if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It
Madre
ends
mía.
now.
¿En serio, pavo? Madre mía, tío. Madre mía, tío. Gilipollas son estos elfos, de verdad. Son tontísimos los elfos, ¿eh? Son súper tontos los elfos, ¿eh? Son súper tontos, tío, los elfos. De verdad que os lo digo, ¿eh? Son mega tontos, tío.
This can't be. I'll wake up and this will be a terrible dream.
Son mega tontos, tío. No, el asesino sombra no, quiero... ¿Dónde está el pavo, el otro? ¿No? ¿Habrá que bajar? ¿Sí? ¿Ha muerto todo el clan? No, vale, nos tenemos que enfrentar a todo el clan. Madre mía, tío. Pero podéis ser más tontos, queréis dejarlo. Que no me quiero cargar a nadie, madre mía, tío. Tío, más tontos si no nacen, de verdad, ¿eh? Ariani, fíjate. Hasta la madre del pavo este, tío. Anda a tomar por culo. Todos muertos. Todo por ayudar a Merrill, ¿eh? Madre mía, qué masacre. ¡Qué masacre, tío! Vaya pedazo de masacre. Le mao. La que hemos liado, tío. Y seguro que aquí ahora habrá más. ¿A que sí? Ahora que ahora aquí de frente hay más. Antes de salir. Seguro.
It's not a good feeling, you know.
What?
Being an abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, strictly platonic.
It's like you're trapped in your own body, seeing out your eyes, while someone else moves you.
Hombre, él bien lo sabe.
And you're trying to scream, to move a single muscle, but there's no escape. Until you look down at the blood on your hands.
Stop it. You're scaring me.
That's the point.
Eso es lo... Sí, ese es el punto. Intenta asustarte para que pares. ¿De noche? A ver, espérate, dame un segundo. Ah, no, ya hemos terminado. Pues entonces hay que ir a ver a Anders. Entonces hay que ir a ver a Anders. Hemos terminado aquí. Hemos acabado la misión de Merrill. Pero me raya, tío, que... De verdad que no hay... No. No, nada. Bueno, pues vamos a quitar a Merrill. Vamos a poner a Belín. Vamos a ir con el grupo de siempre. Y vamos a hablar con Anders. A ver qué nos dice.
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Hawk, I didn't expect you here. But let me take this time to tell you how much I respect you. You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away. Just remember, whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
You've been a good friend.
No, I haven't. And I'm sorry. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but... Justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have.
Bueno, tranquilo, amigo. Ya pasará. Ahora vamos a lo que nos atañe, que es ver a Orsino, creo. que es la última misión, que es la penúltima misión principal, antes de la final. Vale. ¿Dónde es? También en el... Sí, en el pabellón templario. Es justo ahí también. Sí. Ahora hay que hablar con Orsino, supongo, ¿no? Porque aquí era Meredith y aquí es Orsino. Sí.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our Knight Commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks?
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight. All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me.
For all of us.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Uf. Con el derecho de anulación, tío. Todo el mundo parece que quiere usarlo, macho. Antes en Dragon Age Origins lo mismo. Ahora aquí igual. Joder. Solo quieren matar magos, tío. Pues no sé si hacerme en Dragon Age Inquisition un mago, en vez de un guerrero. Estoy dudando por si hacerme un mago o no. Sería lo suyo, ¿no? Aunque bueno, no, lo suyo hubiera sido que aquí fuera mago. En plan, el primero en Dragon Age Origins, un guerrero, que es lo suyo. En Dragon Age 2, un mago, que hubiera sido lo suyo, porque te involucras. Y en Dragon Age Inquisition, ¿qué? ¿Un pícaro? No sé. Vale, vamos a ir a ver de qué trata esa reunión. Antes de que sea tarde. Por favor, no me ataquéis. No me ataquéis. Vale, bien. Estamos bien. Sí que está lejos, coño. Pero tiene sentido que sea en esta placita. Son magos y templarios.
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
What? ¿Qué cojones? ¿Por qué nos atacáis de repente, cabrones? Madre mía, loco. A ver. Vale, ya está. ¿Y ahora qué?
See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Aquí está. Una nota partida hallada en el bolsillo de un conspirador. No volveré a repetírtelo. No es seguro traer a los nuevos reclutas a nuestras reuniones. Meredith tiene ojos en todas partes. Trae a cualquiera que asegure estar en contra ella al almacén de Gardivali de noche. Debemos comprobar su lealtad o Meredith nos descubrirá antes de que estemos listos para enfrentarnos a ella.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
Parece que tenemos nueva ubicación para dirigirnos. Joder, macho. Que nos han atacado de repente. Que es que yo no he hecho nada, vamos. A los muelles. ¿Por qué tiene que haber más gente aquí? Ya me enfrento a varias personas todo el rato. Madre de Dios. Joder. Hola. Hasta luego. Vamos a hacer un poquito más la misión. Y aunque no la terminemos, vamos a ver. ¿Qué hacéis vosotros aquí en el punto de reunión? Un cazaesclavos, tío. Vamos. Vosotros no hagáis nada, estaros ahí tranquilitos mientras matamos gente,
Well done, everyone.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Vale, que hay que entrar aquí. Me suena este pavo.
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
¿Quién es este tío? ¿Quién era este tío? Joder, ¿más gente para reventar? Me cago en la leche.
To arms.
Madre mía, tío. Uf, de verdad, Oye, estoy atacando. Vale, no ataques a nadie, ¿Dónde está el mago de los cojones? Hola, hasta luego. Madre mía, tío, qué pesados sois. Venga. Vamos. Hostias, el teniente.
Now we can relax.
Hala.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
¿De los míos?
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about, as a hostage. We just got word they took some girl from the Grey Wardens.
Una chica de los guardas... ¿Mi hermana?
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight
Incluso
Commander?
hasta los templarios están en contra. Algunos templarios están en
We need a real
contra.
Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
El puñetero Thrask, tío.
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other.
El puto Thrask.
He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Do you mean the Templar Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man.
Sí.
You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Este es un buen tío. Y Thrask también. Vale, parece que tenemos que largarnos de aquí. No sé si la completaría a tiempo antes de que venga... Antes de que venga mi hermano y haga más ruido. Porque eso es lo que siempre temo, porque son ya las 2 y pico. Y... y la verdad es que temo por eso, porque venga mi hermano y escuchéis ruidos en el vídeo. Intento completarlo lo más rápido que puedo. Así que vamos a ir a la Costa Herida. Y si por algún casual no lo completo, se escucha mucho ruido y tal, no puede ser. ¿No me vais a dejar? No me van a dejar, tío. No me van a dejar, tío. La madre que os parió. Me vais a entretener más, tío. Me entretienen más, tío, esta peña. Me entretenía demasiado esa peña, ¿eh? Me entretenía demasiado esta peña. Vamos a ir aquí abajo. Parece que es por donde está la reunión. Y donde tiene Gabezani, porque una chica de... Alguien de mi grupo, una chica que pertenece a los guardas grises, nuestra hermana. Tan claro como el agua. Tan clarísimo como el agua. Si por algún casual no puedo completar esta misión, no completo esta misión por los ruidos y tal. Joder, tío. ¿De verdad me vais a cortar el paso, tío? Oye, ¿no hago daño o qué pasa aquí, tío? ¿Por qué tarda en morirse? No lo entiendo.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Who are you again?
Samson.
Coño, Samson, es
I'm the
verdad.
one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back 'em into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart.
¿Por eso?
She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars working
Debo estar
together.
soñando.
I must be dreaming.
Is it that simple?
I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
Ok. Vamos a ir aquí abajo, que es donde tienen a mi hermana. ¿Dónde está Bethany?
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
Thrask, tienes a mi hermana ahí tirada, hijo de puta.
Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now.
¿Qué coño demanda de
You
Meredith?
showed me we can stand up to her. When I realized you had risked your life lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No. The girl dies.
¿Qué dices?
Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to
Es
achieve
verdad,
our
esta es la que
ends.
salvamos de la
It
cueva.
gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith?
What?
I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach.
Esta tía es tonta.
Elaine, kill the hostage.
Y una polla.
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Sí.
Don't defy me, boy.
Hijo de puta.
Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Es una maga de sangre. Se ha vuelto loca porque matamos. ¡Hostia, no!
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Pobre Thrask, tío. Pobre Thrask. Se ha convertido en una abominación. Vamos a por ella. Sigue todo. Vamos a ver. ¿Se puede morir ese pavo ya de una vez o qué? No se moría, ¿eh? Verás. Vamos. Queda el maquito. Adiós.
I knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
Ha usado magia de sangre para liberar a nuestra hermana.
What happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I promise, I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. It's good to know you're still
Hombre,
looking
para algo
out
eres
for
mi
me.
hermana.
They're meeting in here, Sir Cullen. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Vale, pues la hemos completado la misión, así que vámonos directamente. A ver. Hay que regresar al pabellón templario. Así que tenemos que regresar, decirle a Orsino que se ha acabado y acabar el capítulo. Espero que me dé tiempo antes de que haya mucho ruido. Eso sí, si me diera un poquito más de prisa estaría fetén. Y bueno, y aunque escuchéis, supongo que lo voy a acabar el capítulo, aunque escuchéis un poquito de ruido, yo creo que al final del vídeo no creo que pase nada. Lo malo son por las conversaciones y eso. Joder. Si esto no fuera tan largo, tío. Madre mía, el caminito, Es que es terminar esta misión y ya solamente nos quedaría la última. Solo nos quedaría la última misión de la campaña principal. A ver si nos alarga esto mucho. Vamos a hablar con Orsino y en cuanto terminemos la conversación guardamos partida.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon.
Oh, she's there.
The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Vale. Pues hemos terminado y la rebelión de los magos está cerca. Aunque la muerte de Thrash ha puesto fin a su conspiración, la situación sigue siendo muy tensa. Busca cartas de Meredith y de Orsino. Lo más seguro es que Kirkwall vuelva a necesitar al campeón. Es decir, que básicamente tengamos que ir a casa y conseguir leer una carta. Pero eso será en el siguiente capítulo, que puede que ya sea el último. Así que chicos, chicas, hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy de Dragon Age 2. Muchísimas gracias por haber visto este vídeo. Dadle like si os ha gustado, dislike si no. Y ya sabéis, si queréis apoyar esta serie y queréis apoyar el canal, tan solo tenéis que darle like a los vídeos, suscribiros, compartid, comentad y activad la campanita de la suscripción para que YouTube os avise de cuando subo un nuevo vídeo. Así que nada más, un saludito a todos y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, que será el último de la campaña principal, no de la serie de Dragon Age 2. Hasta otra, zagales.